Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Sweet Alhambra necklace from Cleef Arpels, which I have on right now. I tried to wear it with a black shirt so you guys can see the shine that comes from the mother of pearl. And this review, I'm going to split it into kind of two sections. So first, I'm going to talk about my thoughts on the Sweet Alhambra necklace in general, and then I'm going to talk about the mother of pearl motif specifically. So let's get into this video. So the Sweet Alhambra Pendant necklace from Cleef Arpels is the smallest size motif that they offer. And as I mentioned, I have mine in the yellow gold with the mother of pearl in the center. And this one currently retails for $1,420 US. So this necklace is a length of 15.75 inches long at the longest setting, and you do have the option of making it a tiny little bit shorter because there's two hoops at the back that you can hook it onto. But really the difference in length between the two settings is super minimal. I'll show a close-up side by side of this necklace at both of those lengths. So yeah, it's really minimal. And if you want to make it longer, Cleef Arpels does offer free alterations in the first 3 months of purchase. So you can lengthen the necklace, or I guess if you want to make it shorter, you can also do that. And after 3 months, they'll still alter for you, but you'll just have to pay for the alterations. And I think that, I guess to start with the biggest con of this necklace first, it's very limited in the colors of metal and stones that you can get for this necklace. So there's only like a few. There's mother of pearl, you can get it in rose gold. There's also a white gold version. There's carnelian. There is a turquoise one, I think. And that is almost about it. I might have missed like one or two, but that's really about it. And it's super limited because not every stone comes with every color of metal. For example, I would have most preferred to get the mother of pearl with the white gold, but they don't make that combination in the Sweet Alhambra necklace. So that's why I went with this yellow gold one, because I really wanted to get this size first, because I really do prefer daintier necklaces myself. So yeah, that's why I ended up with this yellow gold one. And as far as designer, luxury, fine jewelry in general, I would say that since this is the smallest size that Cleef Arpels does, it is quite affordable. And I think it's subjective, but I do think that this is more worth it than the vintage Alhambra pendant necklace, because I looked at the same combination but in the vintage size, and that one is $2,540 US, which is over $1,000 more than this one. And yeah, that could almost buy you a whole nother necklace. So I do think that this is definitely more worth it than that. But I know that some people kind of think that this is too small and too dainty, and I think that I've read that the Sweet Alhambra size was originally made for children instead of adults to wear, but I really like it. I think it really depends on what kind of jewelry you like in general. So for me, I really do prefer daintier jewelry, you know, like the type of thing that you can see that it's there, but it's not very obvious. And I do have a few vintage Alhambra pendants on my wish list, but honestly, the only reason that I have the vintage size on my wish list is because the combinations that I want, they don't make it in the smaller sweet size. And if they made all of the same combinations in both sizes, I think I would just get all of them in the smaller size, because one, it is cheaper, and two, I think I just prefer the size over the vintage size. That one is a tiny little bit too big on me, in my opinion at least. But yeah, I think it's definitely an unpopular opinion amongst people in general. So I think that the part about this necklace that I have the most comments on is definitely the chain. So with this smaller necklace, the chain actually is not attached directly to the pendant. So the pendant itself can move along the chain, and this makes it so that sometimes you'll end up with the clasp at the front of the necklace, like right down here. And yeah, I just had to fix it right now because it was already starting to move its way to the front. And to me, it's not that big of an issue. I mean, most of my necklaces do have this sort of same issue, so I'm kind of used to it. So it's not that big of an issue if I have it on the longer setting. But if I have it on the shorter setting of the necklace, then there is a little part of the chain at the back that does dangle a little bit. And when that moves over to the front, then it looks really strange because you have the motif dangling and then this little bit of chain. So yeah, that doesn't look the greatest. And also this chain, even though it is very, very shiny, and that definitely has to do with how they made the links. So it's super, super shiny. It's probably the shiniest out of any chain that I own, whether I'm comparing it to any other luxury fine jewelry or if I'm comparing it to a chain from a local jeweler. This is definitely the sparkliest of the bunch, but this gets tangled so easily. By far the easiest to tangle compared to anything else. So yeah, you win some and you lose some. So when I am layering this necklace with something else, I find that it just tangles up so easily. So yeah, I kind of, because this chain is so thin, I do find myself being very, very careful with it because it tangles so easily and I don't want this to snap. So that is something to keep in mind. And also, this motif does have a tendency to flip over, and it's not really an issue for this one because both sides just show the same mother of pearl motif. And also I am pretty used to my other pendant necklaces flipping over anyway, so I've kind of gotten into the habit of kind of subconsciously fixing it once in a while anyway. So yeah, for me personally, it's not a big deal. But for you, if you were to get something like the one with the diamonds on it, then that could potentially be something that bothers you. And the last thing that I want to mention about the Sweet Alhambra chain on this necklace is, even though you can slide the pendant around the chain of the necklace, you actually can't completely detach it, which was something that I mistakenly thought that you could do. And I thought that if I wanted to swap it for a longer necklace, then I could potentially do it. But yeah, you can't actually detach the two pieces. So if you wanted to wear this a little bit longer, but you didn't want to alter it permanently, you can buy a chain extender from somewhere like Amazon, and I'll try to link something for you guys in the description box below. Now, as for the mother of pearl specifically, it is a natural material, so each one is slightly different from the rest. So the other one that I saw in stores was actually almost like a little bit bumpier feeling than this one was. So I would say that if you're able to, try to compare a few of them so you can pick the one that you like the most. And when I was at the boutique, I actually wanted to get the carnelian at first, but I'm so glad that I ended up buying the mother of pearl because this is just so pretty. I love how it kind of reflects light and it's so shiny. It's different than, for example, the sparkle of a diamond, of course, but I do think that it looks really, really nice, especially on camera. I think it looks really, really nice on camera. And because this is kind of a white color for the most part, even though you do see hints of different colors because of the shine, it's really easy to match with any type of outfit. So when you're spending this amount of money on a necklace, it's great that you can basically wear it all the time, and it looks really great with any type of metal color. So I also tried the one in the vintage size, that's the mother of pearl in the white gold, and that one gave the mother of pearl this really icy look. So it really depends on what type of look you're after. Do you want that kind of really stark white color, or do you want the sort of contrast between the yellow gold and the mother of pearl, which makes it look a little bit warmer tone? So yeah, it's up to you what you like in your necklace. But as for the wear and tear and how you need to care for the mother of pearl, I would say that definitely it is one of the most delicate types of jewelry that I own, because for one, you're not supposed to wear this if you're showering or swimming or anything of that sort, you should take it off every single night or morning depending on when you shower. And to clean this, you should not submerge it underwater. Just wipe it with a damp cloth. I find that that works really well. Make sure that the cloth is not really rough or anything of the sort. And my sales associate actually mentioned to me that you can take like a spritz that you use to clean your glasses, for example, and just use that spray and spritz this necklace or a cloth and just gently buff at it, and that should be enough to clean it. So yeah, just keep all of this in mind. If you're the type of person that likes to wear your jewelry all the time 24/7, then yeah, this is probably not the material for you. Although in my experience, it's okay if you forget once or twice here and there, because yeah, I forgot to take this off a few times before hopping into the shower, and luckily it was still perfectly fine afterwards. And the last thing I want to mention is make sure that you take this off before spraying perfume on, and make sure that the perfume is actually dried before you put this back on. And that goes for not only mother of pearl but also any type of pearl jewelry also, because yeah, when I was much younger and did not know anything about maintaining my jewelry, I actually ruined a pearl necklace because I was spritzing perfume on it, and yeah, that just wore away at the finish. So make sure you're careful about that. So that is it for this video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it and found it informative. And if you liked it, please do give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below what do you guys think about the Alhambra line at Van Cleef & Arpels. Honestly, at first, a while back, I wasn't quite in love with it, but yeah, I definitely think that I've grown to love it the more that I see it. I really do appreciate the craftsmanship behind it. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the Alhambra line, this necklace specifically, and also what is your favorite stone that you think Van Cleef & Arpels does. And I will be doing a video shortly comparing this necklace to the Dior Rose d'Avance necklace that I bought at the same time. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do consider subscribing so you don't miss out on that video, as well as I do post new videos every single week. So yes, do consider subscribing, and I will leave 2 videos on the screen for you to watch next. So I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.